All right, now it's that time of year. We've eaten too much for the holidays, and now it's time to get our diet together. We're talking Atkins one-on-one with Chef Mindy Fox and nutritionist Colette. How you guys doing?
Hi, nice to be here. Thanks for having us.
I've gained weight because of the quarantine.
I don't think so.
I've gained about 7 pounds, but then top it off with the holidays that we just passed. So I need some help. We need to know what to do with our diet.
Yeah, what you got for us, ladies?
First, you start with small, simple changes. And you do that by paying attention to carbohydrates and sugar, because that's how we gain the weight in the first place. We all went for comfort food, high carbs, high sugar, and that's how we gain the weight. So what we have done in the new book is to teach you how to keep Atkins at the 100 level, 100 grams of carb a day. Different kinds of proteins, no matter what the protein is, or as a vegetarian, as long as you have proteins, we don't care where it's coming from. You have healthy fats on lower carb, you can enjoy healthy fats. And you have your high fiber carbohydrates, keeping them delicious and with a lot of variety, which is so important.
I'm gonna need an example of a good carb.
Well, I was just about to say, when you said delicious, I'm like, I'm glad she said delicious, because those comfort foods, that's one thing.
We don't want no rice cake.
Yes.
No. First, you have to have colorful vegetables. That's part of the mainstream that you're feeding yourself and your family. It's really important, high in fiber. And then you count your carbs to the point that you could add some whole grains. You could add sweet potato fries, because you're allowed more carbs on the Atkins 100 program. The progress is slow and steady, but that's what the secret to success, because it's sustainable over the long haul.
Yeah,
Right.
now I know I tried the Atkins diet back when, it was a hit. And I think
you tried to do it too fast.
I think I did the high protein. I work out a lot, so I felt like I needed the carbs. So now we can have the carbs. 'Cause one thing about it is I felt like I lost all the weight, but then when I started incorporating the carbs back into my diet, I blew up again. What is it about carbs that blow us up like that?
It's going to raise your blood sugar high, and when your blood sugar is high, the body stores it as fat. It's the carbohydrates that make it fat.
Oh, okay.
But you don't have to go drastic. What we're finding over the 40 years experience that we have is that you could just control carbohydrates to the level at 100. The weight loss will be slow and steady, not as drastic as the original program, but you could still succeed and include some carbs. And then it's sustainable for the long haul, and then you don't have to go on and off the diet. Be mindful of carbohydrates and make them delicious, because if you don't love the diet, you're not going to stay on it.
That's true. That's so true. Speaking of delicious, I think we got some food over here.
Yeah, some recipes.
That's right.
Yeah, some serious deliciousness. So it all starts in the kitchen with great ingredients. Some of the things that you heard Colette talking about, like proteins that you love, and also, you can use fantastic fats that are healthy, like butter, cream, and cheese. You don't have to toss those. They're all part of the recipes we have in the book. So these are some of my favorites. There are great salads with protein and cheeses, really easy snacks that'll curb those midday cravings and get you to some fantastic, luxurious dinners, like these great soups, which are full of vegetables, but also have eggs, and that'll satisfy you. And peanut butter cookies that I brought, which are definitely a big favorite from the book. And who
we can
doesn't
have
love
cookies?
peanut butter and chocolate?
Uh-oh.
Cookies
That means you're
with
not following the
a
diet
drizzle
right.
of chocolate on them. That's right. I'm gonna drizzle these with a healthy dose of low sugar chocolate, or actually sugar-free chocolate, and then a little hit of sea salt. And these are super tasty, and they're fun to make with kids.
Oh my God. Okay.
See, I think there's some misconceptions when you're using words like you can have butter and drizzle with chocolate. My mind is blown. I guess we just haven't been doing it right. And now the biggest thing is the education, the Atkins way. That is awesome.
I think if you do something too extreme and then it doesn't taste good, then you won't want to stick to it. I love it. One more question. Now, when you're incorporating these fats and things like that, do you have to worry about your blood pressure or cholesterol going up?
Not when you're controlling carbohydrates. When you're controlling carbohydrates, you're burning fat for fuel. That's why you lose weight. Of course, nothing is unlimited, guys.
Okay.
You're going to have a pat of butter. You're going to have a little cream.
What's the name of the book again? What's the name of the book right there?
The Atkins 100 Eating Solution. And if you want to check out, Atkins.com for more information.
Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you.
Thank you, most of all.
Bye.
Oh, yeah.